In my culture, death is not the end.
We live in a society where the arts have affected how we view the world.
We all know what it's like to be told that there is not a place for you to be featured.
He had that power in his art to define a generation.
Always humble, always hardworking, always a smile on his face, and now looking back, all the more I realized just what an incredibly graceful human being he was.
So you know that you're making an impact on the world. You know that you're changing somebody's mind or making someone think a little bit differently.
We learn from good stories.
And that ultimately makes you feel better about the world.
You know, I'm the type of actor that sort of, I enjoy observing people. I enjoy being able to hide, and I have pretty much existed like in the shadow. Like I watch people. That's how you play a lot of characters.
Receiving an award for playing a superhero is amazing, but it's even greater to acknowledge the heroes that we have in real life. Has it changed the industry? Has it actually changed the way this industry works, how it sees us?
But I think one thing you can do as an individual is to go beyond those lines that you've drawn in the sand to try to understand someone in a way that you wouldn't normally do.
Everybody is the hero in their own story. You know,
Right.
like you should be the hero in your own story. You should be, you know.
What was the feeling now that you are, take this in, Mr. Boseman, the third highest grossing movie of all time?
I think that's the part where I feel a sense of fulfillment, because I don't care about what the numbers are. I've had the studio tell me, well, we can't put your picture on the international poster because that doesn't work overseas. That still exists. That idea still exists. So to see the international numbers along with the domestic numbers, and they're like almost the same.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the thing about it for me that made me go, aha! Ah! You know, I don't often do that, but just like,
it felt good.
And sometimes that's the irony of life, that during the most difficult moments, you look back on it and you realize how much you enjoyed it. You know, how much you can celebrate it.
I see you when you, in the thing. I see you doing your stunts.
yeah.
That thing looked real. Because a lot of times, you know, they try to teach the star and they don't really get it off. You box for real.
Yeah.
Well, a young boy battling cancer really got an amazing surprise today. He got to sit down with his favorite superhero.
It's pretty fun. Ian Hopgood was recently diagnosed with a brain tumor. Family members say they're trying to focus on happy things during this difficult time, including Ian's favorite superhero, the Black Panther. And today, Ian got a special visit at his Mapleton Elementary School. Actor Chadwick Boseman, who plays the Black Panther in the upcoming movie, showed up at the school to hang out with Ian.
Does anyone call you Chad?
They do, yes.
They do, okay,
Yes, of
all right.
course.
Because Chadwick Boseman is a name that I immediately think, oh, he must be a billionaire.
Hey, that's what we're shooting for, right? My dad is not a person that would always say, he's like, you know, I'm proud of you, or, you know, you did good. I think the first time and probably the most meaningful time he did that was after he saw Get On Up. He was standing beside me and he actually just came by and said, hey, I'm proud of you. So that would probably be the one that starts to bring a little bit of a tear to my eye, you know.
If I can watch Dexter and fall in love with that character, right? You know, and he's a white boy. Why can't I do that with a black character?
You would rather find purpose than a job or a career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose.
As you can see, I am not dead.
Superpower you wish you had in real life?
I wish I could freeze time.